Hello folks, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. When we last left off, we were talking to Patches here, and he's actually got something for us right now, it looks like. Got the Patches squat, as it were.
What can I do? Aren't you glad?
Let's see.
A slinky. Doubtless I should, well...
Doesn't seem like he has anything else to say, but we'll take the gesture, that's fine.
Can't find anything. Wait.
Alright, good stuff. Now, I do believe I promised we would go talk to Yuria. Been a little bit since we spoke with her, so let's go ahead and track her down. She should be... Where am I going? This way, I think? I think it's this way. I think I'm on the wrong side, actually. My mistake. Do we have a scroll? Hang on. Oh, we have ashes. That's right. I forgot about those. We'll turn those in before we leave. Let's go talk to Yuria. See what she has to say. What is up?
Speak thy desire, honorable Lord, our lord and liege. Knowest thou she is hollow? A fellow of mine guides her at this moment. For what, Lord, take...
I would have expected her to have more to say, but I guess not. That's fine. That's fine. Let's chat with him real quick.
Oh, hello, and you can keep...
I was just wondering if you had anything to say about Patches, since they seem to be acquainted. But I guess not. So last thing we gotta do is cruise right over here and turn in some ashes. Some shit-covered ashes.
Gracious. Passing fine ash, thou flet.
Fine ash indeed. So what can we get now? I think these two, dung pies, those are probably new. Anything else? I have my doubts. Maybe pick up some of this extra armor at some point just to try some stuff on. Might grind some souls off screen someday to do that before the end of our playthrough, but we got a ways to go yet.
Ashen Watman.
Let's get out of here and go back to that one bonfire. Yeah, the Distant Manor. We are going to be going in a maybe not quite traditional route. We could have done this earlier, and it may not have been the worst idea, but we don't really have the luck, probably, to make it matter too much, or we didn't at the time. By the time we're done here, we might. Because we're going to eventually find the item which is going to allow us to actually use our hollow gem down here eventually. Got one of these guys. I was hoping that that wouldn't... Can't roll away from them that way. I need... Okay, alright. I haven't played in a little bit. That's my bad. That's okay. We'll fix that. We got some extra embers now, I think. Oh, boy. Good start. Good start. Ooh. Actually, we don't have very many embers, and we have an undead bone shard, so we should probably actually just go back and sort that out real quick. My apologies. Yeah, you definitely don't want to dodge away from those swirly guys. Probably either block or parry or dodge to the side would be my best guess there. Or just use the S-Talk and win. For free. Alright, let's see. Purchase items. If we do it this way, we can actually go like so and use one more of these. And we can buy ourselves a, up here we can buy these three, and then we can buy this extra one right here. There's probably cheaper ones on Grey Rat. I don't think it really matters right this moment, so we'll just take care of that. And then I think we will burn this bone shard, which I probably should have done ages ago. But there we go, Estus Flask. +6, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, here we go. One more time. With feeling. I'm going to actually maybe try blocking this guy this time around, just because I'm curious if he will bounce off this shield or not. That guy down there is a distraction. Oh, we just got a claymore. That's cool. There we go. Let's get our shield out. Looks like the answer is no, but at the same time, they kind of don't take that much stam from our shield. So the shield doesn't have the best stability in the world. So that's, you know, it's acceptable. Let's check in for some secret walls. Not sure what to expect there really, but it's okay. Anything else down here that's interesting? I know there's some more invisible guys. Not sure what that guy's up to, but these guys are casters. They're casting Farron darts at us, as you can see. It doesn't really matter how much Estus we use here, by the way, because there's a bonfire pretty close by, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody else? Does not appear that there are any other enemies here. However, it is important for us to be embered, because I think we're going to find ourselves an invader pretty shortly here, I think. There we go. Goodbye. No stuff, though. I was hoping he would drop some stuff. Yeah, I think we're going to find ourselves an invader here. Where are you at? Maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought there was one, though. Oh, yep, there you are. Elva, Seeker of the Spurned. This name seems familiar, but I don't think I can place it. I don't quite remember. Almost rolled his ass off the edge there. Ow. He's actually got, oh, that's his weapon art, I think. I think we better get our shield out here for a second. Ooh, almost rolled my ass off the edge. Just trying to, like, top myself off here. There we go. You do that. See if I can get a parry in there. There we go. That's the good stuff. This guy's pretty strong. Seems like our weapons don't really do that much damage. Not that we should necessarily expect them to. Oh, what the fuck ever. He was so off the edge. Ooh, bag it up. Ooh, all planned, baby. Look at this motherfucker, though, right on the edge. If I had a kick, I would kick his ass down there. Can I? Probably not. I was wondering if I could kick with the staff out. It's got a lot of poise, too. There we go. And, man, we didn't get any bleed on him either, which is a little bit of a surprise. Bag it up. And then we go in. Oh, he shot us right before we could actually swing on him, though. I think we're actually better off doing it this way. Seems like he doesn't take as much damage from the double swings for some reason. There we go, you're dead. Tough fight. Definitely out of practice, shouldn't have taken quite that long, but we also don't do that much damage. But yeah, there we go, we got Mirror Combo. Thought that was Shiva of the East's weapon. The curved greatsword of Alva, Seeker of the Spurned, specially forged in an eastern land, sharp but heavy. This sword requires extreme strength and dexterity to wield. So maybe, I guess not. But the search for the Spurned had no end, and so the wayfaring knight warmed to a most deformed weapon. So I think, yeah, I think he's been around. I just can't remember exactly what from. Anyway, luckily, I believe we have ourselves a bonfire down here in the not-too-distant future. There we go. Good stuff. Which is why it doesn't really matter if you burn all your Estus walking through that area. Okie dokie. Now this area, people tend to hate, I think, maybe even more than the Warrior Valley. Apologize for that scream, it's very loud, I'm sure. Very scary the first time you hear it, probably. Certainly surprised me, anyway. But But yeah, people they tend not to like this area, and there's a good reason for that, because there are some asshole enemies in here. And we're going to do our best to not eat shit and die. I didn't have any problem with them on my other character when I was using the S-Dock, because the S-Dock is OP, but this character may not have that advantage. And there we go, here's one of them right now. These guys, their masks get all glowy and shit, and as you can see, my max health got reduced there a little bit. And it goes down and down and down. And yeah, I forgot about that little ambush, that's cute. Oh, funny guy. There we go. Come on down. That's okay. That's okay. Take care of all these guys. I'm expecting more of these guys to be alive. Oh, man. They all transformed. That is a little bit less than ideal, but we can work with this. That's okay. We could, if we wanted to, just use our torch here, because these guys don't like fire, if you recall, but there we go. We can get these maggots off us, get the bleed off of us. We got the old sorcerer set. We'll maybe read that a little bit later. I'm not going to read that right here, right this second. I think there's somebody over here, too, yeah. It's a big asshole grub enemy right here. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Would like to, it'd be great if I could get him to come out, because he can clip through the wall, as you can see there. And makes my life a lot more difficult than it has to be. There we go. Alright. There we go. Let's put a stop to that nonsense. Just tanking all these hits here. Because I don't give a fuck, but we got great magic shield, so that's cool. That's pretty good. Not that we're ever going to use it, because it's a sorcery. Of course, and we don't really use sorceries anymore. Alright, let's continue on down this way since we got knocked off the edge. Doesn't really matter. Any of these guys alive? I didn't think so, otherwise they would have given me a hard time as I walked past. If only I had a key. Someday you will have a key, my friend. Definitely want to kill this guy. If you came up from the top, you'd be able to see this ambush ahead of time. But otherwise, he'll transform and maybe try to grab you, which is not good. That's right. These guys are strong against slashing, as I recall. As you can see, and the reason we're doing any damage is because we're getting the bleed on them. So, oh, there's a guy coming around the corner. That's okay. Make do here. If I can... So you can see our health is so low right now. These guys, luckily, they don't really do any damage. These cage guys, anyway. Now then, you, on the other hand, this needs to end immediately. I'm just going to shoot her from here, because I don't think she can kill me. We'll find out. But there you go. She's almost dead. Good stuff. You can see how far it goes down. It might be able to kill you. I don't know. I've never had been in that situation, but I think we'll just chill out here for a second and wait for our HP bar to go back up here. Oh boy, there we go. That's a little bit better. Now then, I'm gonna probably ignore the rest of these cage monsters because there's not really any reason to kill them, and we are not well equipped to do so. So instead, we'll just come up here. Gonna have to deal with some more of these witch people, ladies, whatever they are. Not too bad as long as you go hard on them. You can't be scared. Though if they hit you, they can kill you pretty quickly. I don't think I've ever actually died to one of them yet. I'm sure I'll have the opportunity in this playthrough before too long here. We'll see what happens. Let's get the torch out. Just kind of trying to take a look around, make sure we don't miss anything. You can actually see right here with one of their masks that they wear. At least I think it's one of their masks. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't pick that up, but it would be cool if we could. Alright. So back over this way, we get a little bit of treasure, it looks like. It's the stairs that we came up. Large Titanite shard's pretty good. Who the fuck is yelling? Stop that. Unfortunately, this little window is locked. But you can see there's a bit of a ledge down there, so we'll be back for that. Not to worry. For now, though, I think we pretty much need to just go across here. I don't think there's a whole lot else for us to be doing right now. And somewhere, I think it's going to be, yeah, way at the end of this hall. This is a little bit of a trap here, but, ooh, ow. Wow. Oh, I died to one. There we go. She caught me right as I was coming in. Well, that's disappointing. That's okay, though. Let's go ahead and re-ember real quick. But yeah, it's a little bit of a trap because some guys will come out and try to mess with you, basically. There we go. As long as you don't let them get that one attack, you're fine. But it does seem like it's kind of almost like an instant kill here. Kind of like that. Oh. Ooh, there you go. If you get far enough away, I don't know why I'm trying to Estus here, but if you, yeah, you can get away a little bit if you're quick. Did not know that. Never actually got hit by that attack, so that's fine. Don't want to be here, though. I hate this. Oh, I didn't know they could bounce off the wall, too. That's interesting. There we go. We got some jailer gloves. Let's take a look at these real quick. Actually, let's not. Let's be wise here, just in case. There was more coming around the corner here. We're so low HP. There we go. Kill this asshole just to be safe. Now, where's that other one I left out? There we go. Alright. Looks like we got another item from them even, which is good. Okay. What do we get? Aristocrat's mask. That's cool. Alright, let's take a look at that. Where are you at? Mask worn by jailers of Irithyll Dungeon, noblemen delighted in its plump features. The jailers were among the few survivors inhabiting the profaned capital, later serving under Pontiff Sullivan. Perhaps the screams emanating from the cells helped them forget their old home. Not sure what the significance there is necessarily, but we will learn more about the profane capital in time anyway. Doesn't seem like there's anything else to go on from that, though. Alright, let's try this this little trick again, except this time, why don't we just make it easy on ourselves? Because we might as well just shoot them. Or at least make her come to us. Either way, we're a little bit too far away for her mask shenaniganry to affect us, I think, so. There we go. One more. One more. One more, please. There we go. A little bit closer than I wanted her to get, but we'll live-ish, probably. There's one guy here. I think there's a few more guys in here, though. Maybe we better just mow the lawn here a little bit. There we go. More large Titanite is always welcome. And there we go. Alright, soul's retrieved. We're back in business. Let's probably heal up a little bit here, though. And now we have to go through this way. Pale pine resin, you say? Interesting. Now, I'm sure you saw that. Let me highlight it for you, though. This motherfucker is the stuff of nightmares. Very, very easy to get a scare from that if you're not paying attention. Praise the friend. Yeah, this guy is okay. His other brethren are not quite so much. Let's open this up. Easiest shortcut of all time. And can we get in here? We can get in here. Anything good? The Jailbreaker's Key. That sounds like something that we would be interested in. Let's take a look. Key to the barred window in the Irithyll dungeon, but the window only leads to a bottomless black pit below and above a paltry view of the ruined profane capital. The very architecture appears to be a cruel joke the jailers played on would-be escapees. Whoa, so we can open that window now. That's good. Alright, so instead of going back to that window, we're going to go this way, I think. This is where things could get a little bit hairy. But we'll do our best. A little bit of a plunging attack there. Yeah, you can actually knock these jailers down fairly readily. But yeah, they, this is bad. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, but well, we don't have the weapon for it, is what I was trying to get at. We had like a big weapon, like a greatsword or something like that. I think we could probably knock him down pretty easily. But we do have a shortcut unlocked. I'm not gonna ember up for this. There's no need. Kind of just a waste. But yeah, I don't know. I just find it's best to just go ham on these guys, because if you just wait around, you end up dying like I have. And the other thing is you can run behind them, and that'll stop their mojo, I think, from working on you, because it's predicated on them actually looking at you. Trying to... Oh my god. Well, this is embarrassing. That's okay. We'll try it again. Need to get my shit together here. Could throw on, like, some deep protection or something, but I don't think it's really gonna matter. So I'm not going to. There we go. So you die. That guy comes out. We ignore him. And we get you. Not on the wall. There we go. We can backstab these guys too, I think, but I am not 100% sure on that. Anyway, so now we can come back through here because we opened this shortcut up for ourselves and easily get back to where we were. This time I actually might do deep protection just for the extra stamina. I think that could make a difference for us here. There we go. Are you dead? You're not dead. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go for this one first because she's not up against the wall, so it's a little bit easier to deal with. Here we go. Backstab? Yeah, we can backstab them. Good. Good. There we go. Alright, good stuff. A little bit low on HP, but that's alright. Some more jailer gloves. We'll just wait for this effect to wear off. Fucking obnoxious. I'll tell you that much. And I think that's it, because we're not embered right now. Don't know that there are any invaders in this particular area, so we'll probably ember up shortly-ish. Let's ignore these guys. We think. Can we go this way yet? I don't think we can we? Yeah. Okay, that's going to be a shortcut for us. Oh, they spit stuff at you. I didn't know that. These guys are just obnoxious. Be actually probably faster to do it this way. Yeah. Just because they're weak against piercing, so... Not sure if that stuff's breaking my equipment or not. Might be. Wouldn't surprise me. See if we can get this crystal lizard without eating too much shit here. Trying. Don't have any stam. Crystal lizard, no. Ah, I had him. That's okay. We don't really need anything the crystal lizards drop at this point, I don't think. At least not for the most part. So we'll come back and get him later, maybe. We still have another crystal lizard out in like the undead settlement area or whatever it is. That down in the pit that we never got either. Anybody else? We good? I think we're good. So basically, coming down this way is opened up, well, not a shortcut, but rather if we had gone back to the window, we would be dropping down right there. And you can see a nice view of presumably the profane capital right there. But we're not going there just yet. We have a little bit more work to do. Glad we can two-shot those guys. I think, did he shoot his friend? That would be cool if he did. I'm not sure if that's possible or not. These are actually jailers as well. They just don't have the same, they don't have the bullshit, I guess. Different kind of jailer, I suppose. Anyway, we're getting close. We're getting close. Be wary of trap. Let's go ahead and ember up at this point, I think. And might as well put on a little deep protection, because we're going to try and kill ourselves a mimic here. Because we can. There we go. This is the regular kind of mimic. There are the other kinds as well. I think we staggered him there a little bit, but I'm not sure if you can actually get a critical attack on these guys or not. Either way, he is no more. An Estus shard, that's actually extremely valuable. Glad that we went through that. Now this is going to be interesting. I'm going to read Deep Protection myself. Because there's a lot of enemies here. And I want Stam to be able to cut through them as quickly as I can, basically. There we go. There we go. Should be pretty much in the clear at this point, I would think. Pretty close, unless we get caught by that attack. Because that guy just does not fucking quit. There we go. No more. No more. No more of that. Thank you. What did he drop? Large Titanite shard, I'll take it. Now we could drop down this way. That is one way to go. Down the ladder, the quote-unquote correct way. But we could also go through one of these window areas over here too. Secrets? Aww. Let there be rolling. That's good advice though. Now I think we want to drop down here. Yes indeed. You can see we've got another giant situation on our hands. There's a couple different ways that we could deal with him. I'm actually going to drop down here. I'm hoping we can open the door from this side, because if not, it might be in a little bit of trouble. There we go. Because this is where the ladder would come down. If I'm not mistaken, there it is right there. Now, I think what I'm going to do is probably kill this guy now. So, I guess, fair warning. See how much damage we do. Not very much with that. But if you get him in the face, he takes a lot more. But this is the easy way to do it, basically. Just do that. I'm going to wait for him to wake up a little bit. Now I'm going to try and plug him with some fire arrows here. And this could take a while, so we'll do this for the rest of the episode, fair warning. When we come back, though, we will be continuing to explore this area. We've gotten pretty far. Look at his stupid head. Pretty far, and we're almost there. We're almost there, actually. So we'll definitely be getting some good stuff next episode and getting some shortcuts as well in this area, unless we die horribly somehow, which is entirely possible, I must admit. Yeah, the fire arrow does a little bit more damage. Ooh, ow. Back it up. But, yeah, I mean, you could fight this guy the regular way, but this is just so much easier. There we go. And I'll probably stop using fire arrows, because there's not really any need to use them. That went right through his neck somehow. That's okay, though. There we go. If we had a little bit stronger bow, that would probably help too, but can't have it all, necessarily. We could upgrade it a little bit more. We do have more large Titanite now, but there we go. He's dead. All right, good stuff. He won't be coming back. Oh, crystal lizard though. Let's get that. And then we'll call it an episode from here, if we can get this crystal lizard. There we go. Good stuff. He's giving us a Titanite chunk. That's actually good. We can upgrade our weapon again with that. And the Soul of Crestfallen Knight is also really good. So, until next time, my name has been Rojo, and thanks for watching.